Hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome back to another stream. I'm Matt Online. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Emmy. I'm so sorry. Give me one moment. I'm doing something really quickly. Okay, I'm back. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining me today. It's a really late stream. I'm so sorry about that. I meant to stream over an hour ago, and then I became aware of a problem with one of my project assignments, and so I went to go fix that. And I'm not even done with all of my assignments. That's the best part about this. But let me open up chat in my... real quick. Oh, Twitch app wants me to update it, and it's not letting me moderate my stream. Bro, I got back from vacation. I'm driving home, so this is my entertainment for the next hour and 5 minutes. Lovely. Well, I'm here. Give me one moment. Where is my Twitch? Twitch update. Update. Wait. Hurry up. Oh my goodness. Kalimba song? I do not have my Kalimba. I'm so sorry. I did not take it to college with me. Currently in my dorm, so hear anything. Choose your own song, I just want to hear it. Well, shoot. Dang it. I don't got jack, dude. I'm so sorry. I need to turn that off. Okay, I can moderate my stream now. Nice. Okay. I'm so sorry. I just about almost put a thing in my house. Where are you? Marshmallow? Why are you doing marshmallow things? That is mildly disappointing. Mildly disappointing. Anyway, I had a flat tire today. That was great. I had to figure out how to like get my pump working because I had a tire pump, air pump thing, and I was like, oh yeah, I can use that. And then somehow, so hard to swap texting. At that point, you just pick your battles. Just pick your battles, dude. But yeah, no, I got a flat tire and I was like, oh shoot. What car? What car do you drive? I drive a RAV4. Open 7 days a week. Nice. I drive a RAV4. And Sucker decided that the day my roommate left was the day it was gonna get a flat tire, and I mean flat. That thing was as flat as a pancake. And I didn't even notice. I was just like, oh, I wonder what this thumping noise is. It's my rim. It was my rim. Pierre's, thank you. And so I don't know. It was just what the frick? How did I put a cranberry? Um. Anyway, anyway, that's besides the point. Point is, I managed to get my air pump working, and I was like, okay. I fixed it, and goodness gracious. 1 minute, and I managed to like drive it over to where I have warranty on my tires. And so I managed to drive it over to the store that I had warranty for. And I was like, "Hey, can you help?" And they're like, "You were driving on this for a minute and a half, huh?" I'm like, "Yes, I was." Give me 1 moment. Where is my somewhere? Where's my ruler? I didn't expect it. I Mars, Mars. No. Hello? Where's my ruler? Where's my ruler? I can't find my ruler. I've been thinking of getting a motorcycle. How can I become mod? You stay long enough. Usually the only people that became my mods are the people who I know personally. Where the frick? How the heck? Where's my ruler? Hey, Jarvis, skip 2 to 6 months in the future. Gosh dang it. Stop redeeming stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hydrate, posture, stretch, and hydrate again. Where's my water bottle? Found it. Oh my goodness. I left my game running. Whoops. Who was gonna tell me? Need water. Stretch. Okay. Goodness gracious. You probably heard me the entire time. I'm like going around this room and being like, goodness gracious. Okay, stretch, posture check. Let me get my feet off my chair. gotten better at Minecraft PvP while I was on vacation. Oh yeah? How's that going? How did you do that? That sounded rude. Do not take that as an insult. Um, do I want to sell my fairy roses? Probably. I'll sell this one. I've gotten a little bit better at the elytra mace. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one packs a punch, don't it? Nice. I had done nothing of the sort. I've just been getting on and off of Minecraft whenever I have the time. I've just been like, I have free time. Video games instead of classwork. I should have been studying, we'll be honest with you. I have an exam on Tuesday. Um, what the frick? Okay, fine. If you want that, you're getting it. I don't know why you would want it, but you're getting it, I guess. Oh, right. Okay, so I went on a manhunt for a few games and whatnot. Hey Jarvis, activate fly hats. Oh lord. Truffle. Truffle oil. Periwinkle? Yeah. And I found myself Autobot, Transformers Autobots on the DS, and I'm so excited. I want to play it, but I just haven't done it, and I'm like, why? What? I had a truffle right there. Whatever. Why did I make truffle oil? That's the question. You. Boink. I don't have the thing that it's asking for. That's a bit of a surprise to me. I'll be honest, that is... Okay. I lost 3 friends while I was on vacation because I dropped them in their base and they insulted me. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. Did I already sell my unmilled rice? Can we place a decoration on Minecraft? Yeah, I figured. Sorry. I should have burned the villager trade hall. Okay, look, listen. As someone who builds those exact same trading halls. Oh goodness, that's gonna take a lot of their time away, dude. I spent hours in like multiple things trying to reload my stupid villagers. One of my classmates is 3D printing my project that I need, and it's really funny because he's trying to figure out what size I need the thing to be, and I'm like, I'll take anything as long as he's not microscopic, because he, without scaling my model up, he is literally microscopic, and I don't know what to do about that. What should I do tonight? I think I'm gonna dye my hair again. How about bubblegum pink? You're always good for a lot. Hey, listen, just because I don't do bubblegum pink because it's like a pain to maintain, it's okay. My eyesight may be poor, but my nose hasn't failed me yet. I can smell fallen leaves and mushrooms. It reminds me of the forest I used to play as a little girl. Well, I'll tell you what, you can have this fairy rose. You made this old lady very happy. Goodness. Oh, hey, lobster. Hi, Harvey. I tried to make my own pickles one time. Let me put it this way. The frogs we were dissecting in high school smell like roses in comparison. Goodness. Goodness. Anyway, yeah, there you go. You know what? Dissecting frogs. I couldn't dissect. We had rats. I couldn't do it because I was getting so nauseous with the smell of the preservatives or like whatever they were using, the liquid, that I couldn't do any of the dissecting. I had to like stand away. I remember the water my plants today, and not with seawater. 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 Why? Why seawater? That's my question. Out of all the things, it was seawater? Hey. 200 pieces of hardwood and 5 iridium bars. I think I have 4, so I just need 1 more. I need to go to the mine. Ow, I'm so sorry. Need to go to the mine to get that iridium ore. Iridium ore! I also need to make me more green tea. I'm sad. I'm very, very sad. Oh, hi, Penny. Come here. I've been trying to keep our place clean, but it always gets messy again. It's hard to run a house all by yourself. Here's to another good week. I want toast. I have an air fryer. I don't have a toaster. Toasters aren't allowed. But I have an air fryer. I'm tempted. I'm very, very tempted, but I'm not. I'm not. You're not like other humans, are you? I don't know. I don't know. I never felt such overwhelming pride in our community. You've done Pelican Town a great service, Maddie. Thank you. I'm glad. Me and my 48 in-game hours. In-game hours. I spent 48 hours on the save file. Hey, the Grindball game is on today. Sundays are pretty awesome in the fall. Stardew Valley Fair. Cool beans. I'm saving that leak. I'm saving that leak for the correct opportunity. Hello, Pam. I miss my old truck driving job. I used to go all around the valley, meeting people, listening to the radio. Times do change. Yep. You get become an alcoholic and you can't drive anymore because that's a DUI. Driving under the influence. We don't like people who drive under the influence. Okay. Need fish. I have one. Let me go get the 5 and then a chub. I think it was a chub. I think it was a chub. Did they change what you had to give them? Or is this like the first one and then, yeah, I think it is. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, darling angel. Right here. Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Okay. I have toasted coconut bits with me and I've been eating them all. I got them today and I've been eating them all. And I need to stop, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep eating them because they taste good. Nom, nom, nom. What? What damage? What? Oh, hey, Jody. Hi, Maddie. Whew, it's quite a workout walking all the way up here. What? Anyway, I came by to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us tonight. You don't have to go, but if you decide to come, please bring a largemouth bass with you. That's right, one of those big slimy fish from the lake. I need one for the casserole I'm making. And, well, it'll be at our house around 7 p.m. tonight. Don't forget. A largemouth bass? Please, tell me I don't have to go fishing. Please. Dang it. I have to go fishing. Shoot. Ugh. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yum. Artichoke. Hold on, I'll go get me a frickin' thing. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay. Right there. Fine. I should get me a shed. I really should. If I were a largemouth bass, where would I be? In a lake. That's where I would be. In a lake. fish. A largemouth bass lives in lakes. I'm going to the mountain top. 'Cause no one can stop me for not. Or something, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright. Yes, I'm getting it. Goodness. Largemouth. Largemouth. Well, I found the chub I needed. Oh, hey, river jelly. Well, I could use that. Please. Oh, nice. Alright, I got the largemouth bass. Oh, I need to lock my door. I really should. Um, Maru, have you explored the mines much? I heard you can find some useful materials down there. I've explored it all. Ah, Sebastian. You're probably making a lot more money on your farm, huh? I guess I should get a job soon. Hey, no. Do your freelance. You like it. Do your freelance. I applaud you for your coding freelance. I cannot do coding. Ooh, my doggy! Hi, honey. Nope. You know what? Just for you, Jody, I will use the purple quality. Oh, shoot. I didn't let my animals out. Whoops. I will use the purple quality ingredients on you. Just for you. The purple quality fish. Is that it? Oh, okay. Let's see. What do I got here, huh? Oh, I need to make me a dehydrator. Do I have all the things for it? Now I do. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Where did I put this one? We're gonna put it right there. And then we're gonna put chub. 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 Oh. Boink. A doink. A sploink. Oh, hi, Jazz. Have you ever seen a fairy? Yes. Wow, I want to see one too. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I messed up again. Getting Baldi's Basics flashbacks, and I never even played the game. I just watched others play it. Oh. I was like, why isn't it working? Now I know why. Hey. Looky here, mister. Okay. Hello. You're still not growing? Come on, man. Hurry up. Probably should have put speed to grow, but I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to, you know. Oh, hey, the chub. Doink. Where is crawfish? Crawfish? Crawfish. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh, there are so many frogs. I'm so sorry. Hello, farmer. I've been gone so long, I feel like a stranger. I want to be just like my big brother when I grow up. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, hey, another one. I need 100 bone pieces. You know what? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go starting tomorrow. Actually, no, wait, the day after. I'll start going to the mines. Hello? Oh. What's this back here? It's locked? Ah. Oh, hey. It's gross seeing all these fallen leaves get slimy. They're decomposing. Do you know what that is? I think not. If not. Hold on, Jody. Hold on, Jody. I forgot time passes quick. Hold on. I'm going back. Going back. Going back. Goodness gracious. I should have just stayed in front of your house. I'm so sorry. Please. Please. Okay. Hi, Maddie. Please come in. I'm so glad you came, Maddie. And you brought the fish? Wonderful. Sam, could you come in here and help clean this fish? Yes, ma'am. Oh, it looks wonderful, and it smells so fresh. Thank you for doing this, Maddie. Kent caught a fish too, but he eats a whole fish to himself. He's left. That crispy bass was delicious. The breading was to die for. I almost feel like part of the family now. What? Jody's like 4 hearts. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, Sam. I'm a 1 heart with Sam. Okay, well, it's a problem for another day. Okay. Blows. Blows. Well, in bed. In bed I go. Nice. Progress has been saved. Oh, hey, I get sunflower seeds. What? I go over here and fill up any of these gaps. I like the little smoke effect on the thing. That's nice. Okay. So... Hello. 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 So 2 eggs. What's Krobus? Okay. Hello, darlings. Alright. Oh, hey, Bones. I have Bones. That'll work. I'm gonna put him in here. I guess I'll put the other one in there because I already have some milk. Let's say I'm gonna do that one and that one. Well, sunflower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I can leave one of these. Hold on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. Cool. Hello, everyone. Last year. Okay. No. Yeah. My animals have had a successful year. I hope the high quality produce will impress the judges. Your garret display the fruits of your labor. I managed to catch several iridium quality beauties just in time for this fair. After our fishing game. Fishing game? Bye. I'm back. Goodness gracious, go to bed. Go take some, I don't know, go to sleep. Take a nap. Goodness gracious. I think I got food poisoning or something. I don't know. Are you in a car? Because it could be also car sickness, but yeah, food poisoning is one thing. I eat too much McDonald's. Goodness gracious. I've never gotten car sick. The one time I got car sick, I took a nap in a car. It was like one of my first times taking a nap, and my parents decided to go through like the really turny, twisty route instead of the long, straight one. And so I got car sick in my sleep, and I was miserable till I threw up myself. It was terrible. It was actually terrible. Can't get me. I fish too much. That counted. That was 1 point. What? Oh, a point's a point. I don't know how I would get plane sick if I'm gonna be a pilot when I get my piloting license. Oh lord. Fish caught! 6! Ooh. Nice. Nice. Oh no, I'm terrible at that game. Ooh, wait, I forgot there's stuff down here. Oh no, who's responsible for the littering here? Every year we get some tourists that don't respect our town. Who is it? How dare they? If you wish to peer through the mist of tomorrow, speak to my colleague Welwick. She has an uncommon craft. That young man by the tree seemed intrigued by his reading, but even with my powers I cannot probe into the innermost secrets of the heart. Okay. Him? Alright. Or tune my future! I'd fly all my friends and find around. Oh yes, it's George's birthday. He thought everyone forgot. But then you showed up with a nice gift. What a good friend. Interesting. I see you and Emily working together on the farm. You seem... No! The crucible has moved on. Now I see you harvesting the plump, ripe melon. You're on the wonderful looking farm bursting with life. Ah, the crucible has blown dim. That's all I have for you, the young one. Maddie! Hi! Welcome in! Keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Whatever I told you can still be changed if you set your heart to it. Farewell. You just told me I'm marrying Emily. I did not mean to romance Emily. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I'm on a really late stream, but that's okay. Told me my fortune. I don't know what to make of it. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to help you. How's it going with you? I'm accomplished by the level of craftsmanship on display here. Some people are so talented. Nice. Shop, 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 shop. Yes. Ah! I want to start her up. It does. How are classes coming along? They're coming along good. They're coming along good. I am surviving my coding for once. And, enjoying your spring break? My spring break was last week. Like, not this past week, but the one before that. What week was that? Shoot. What are days? What'd I do? Oh, you're East Coast? Am I? I don't know. All I know is that my college is the only college around. No, my college is the only college in, like, around that had it this, like, the last week. Because I have a friend who is, like, an hour away from me, and hers was this week, and I am so upset. Because I was like, oh, I get to see my friends, and all of them are still in college, and I'm like, no! Dang it! And so I didn't get to hang out with them as much. I had a friend who, she doesn't go to school, but she's working, and so she was hanging out with me, and I was like, my friends. My friends. But I'm also, yeah. Oh well, yeah, and I'm also a student at an online college, and their break is, like, they're closer to the coast than I am, and their break was also this last week, and so my college is just dumb. I hate the breaks. They're always off, and I never get to see anyone. It's upsetting. It's very upsetting. My cousin who goes to BCU, hers was last week. Ah. No. No, mine was just, for some reason, they just decided, yeah, we're gonna have ours a week earlier than the rest of the colleges. Like, that's a good idea. Sure. Sure. Oh, and the high schools too. Because my high school back home, their spring break was also this last week. Goodness gracious. Give me my tokens. Give me my tokens. That's why I thought you were on the East Coast, but still a week off is a week off. That's very true. It's very true. I can't deny that. I want my 1,000. Give me my 1,000. My 2,000, actually. They're gonna kick me out. No, I'm good at fishing. I'm... Albits, they suck. Oh, you suck. You suck. Goodness gracious. No. Not losing to a fish. I'm not losing to a fish. I'm not losing to a fish. I'm not losing to a fish, thank God. Perfect. No. Oh my God. I want to go fishing, but we have to go back to London next week for Joanne's parents' anniversaries. So we'll be nice. We will be in the UK for the next few months and come back in late fall. She likes the fall in the US. Really? Interesting. Alright. I've never really been anywhere but like Texas and like the southern states and whatnot for the fall, so I've never really yeah. I've never adventured to see what like fall looks like for other states. It's always been the summer. It's miserable in Washington, D.C. in the summer. Never go. It is so humid. It is actually really freaking miserable. Yeah, we're in Texas, but South Texas. Ah. I don't even know what region I'm in. We'll be honest. I think I'm smack dab in the middle. I don't know. What is the middle? I don't know. She doesn't care for South Texas heat. I don't think anyone does. I don't know a single person. Hill country. I don't know. I don't pay attention, I will be honest. I know where like the border is. I know where Oklahoma is. Those are the only places I need to know. Well, I do know where... Do I know where Houston is? Yes, I do. But... I went to QT, that was... Oh! Ah! No, I used to live in the valley for the longest time, and then we moved. And so... I'm no longer in the valley. I actually miss it. Between San Antonio to Austin is considered South Texas Hill Country. Oh! You know, I've lived here all my life, and I don't know that. That's really funny. But no, I've never lived in Hill Country, I don't think. I'm in the valley. Ah, dang it, I missed you by like 7 years. I haven't been back to the valley in 7 years, yeah. Goodness gracious. 7 years? Oh my god, has it been 7 years? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I'm fighting a fish. Okay. Seriously? Yeah. We moved out 7 years ago because my dad was gonna get a higher pay. Been many a year since I've been back. Right smack dab in the middle of the valley. Not trying to dox myself. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I don't remember what part of the valley I was from. I know the city. I know the city, the town, city, whatever. Um, obviously not gonna say it, but like, I know where. I don't know where that is. I just know that I was in that part of the valley. Goodness gracious. I was also really young, and I just like haven't gone around to like doing stuff. But yeah, my grandfather was one of the founders of the town. Ooh, fun, fun. We don't have that interesting. I'm related to a pioneer of Texas. Am I? Is he? Think so. Pretty sure. But that's about it. I don't. Yeah. I know what town I'm gonna be buried in at least, because all my family's buried there, going back. I think it's 6 or 8 generations. But oh well. I like the fact I just say like I know what town I'm gonna be buried in. That's not morbid. That's not morbid at all. Not morbid one bit. Was one of the Texas Rangers. He lived quite a life. Oh goodness. The thoughts of cookies. I forgot. I put my favorite thing of cookies. But yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it was interesting. That's interesting. That's really cool, actually. Don't mind me, I'm eating baked coconut flakes. Yeah, I get it. My family is buried in, because they have family plots on the US side of the family. Oh! We don't have family plots. Well, we do, but we're too distant from that family, that branch of the family, to be buried there. So they're at the town. The town's Congrats, you won first place. I won first place. That's the first time I've ever gotten first place. 102 is 1,000 star tokens. Use them wisely. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, and so, cause like I can go to this town, and I can go to like separate places and be like, oh yeah, that family, their family plot has like 6 family members of mine. Oh, this place, this is where so and so and so and so and like all these branches of my family were born and they were raised and this is where they lived and all that. And like I can go to the family plot, not the family plot, the city's cemetery, and I walk around and I'm seeing names and I'm like, oh, that's my like my great grandma, my great grandpa buried there, my aunt is buried there, my great grandparents are buried there, and like I know them. So got Sam's Club. Harlington finally got Sam's Club and an academy. I heard about that. I heard of that. That I was like, oh wow. I have surprisingly heard about that. It's one of the few things I know. What's up here? Oh, animals. They're so happy. Feel free to bite. I said bite them. I said bite them. Yeah. Oh well. I don't like going back to where my family is buried. Oh, trust me, I know exactly what you mean. The town we are in is like every family's yeah. Yeah, I don't like going back to where my family is buried. Like I like it, but it's become very modern, and it wasn't like that. Not modern. It's like lost a lot of like the places. And so I just don't go back. My dad hates going because he doesn't recognize it anymore, and I'm just like, oh, father. But no, that's just where I'm gonna be buried. I already know. I just have to. I don't want to like. I'm like I know where I want to be buried. I know exactly where I want to be, but it's gonna be a bit weird for me to go and be like, college student, like, hey, I want to be buried right here. Oh hey, the JoJo. Let me find out where you're from. Somewhere small like Holmes. Hondo. Yeah, I have a hard time recognizing this place. Yeah, yeah. It's also really weird, um, for me because, um, there are ads about this town, about my town, for gun control, and I was just like, oh, great. Got new foods and shops, and it's like, what? Yeah. There's this really, it's been around for like years. It was a Coca-Cola float shop, but it was like one of the old ones, you know? It was not old, but it was old. Um, and it had been around since like Coca-Cola was doing a thing. You don't have to say it, I know it, yeah. And, um, it was like, you know, people would go get coffee and like Coke floats and all these things. And it was so cool. And the last time I went, it was because my great grandma passed away. And so we went to go, you know, bury her and have her funeral. And they knocked down all of the walls and has it all glass. And it had glass before, but it wasn't all glass. And it was just weird. I didn't recognize it because I was actively looking for it. Yeah, I had a dairy bar from an old, like a factory here, the same with the rainbow bread factory. Yeah, but like they're the same. Like I'm so happy, like the old mom and pop shops are still around, but like there were some that they just went out of business, and I was like, oh come on, man, I was looking forward to these. So yeah, like their Dairy Queen got upgraded, and I'm like, what the heck? They knocked it down and made some new buildings. Yeah, my college town, they still have like the really like the old like non-updated Dairy Queens and Sonics, and I love it. I love it so much. But a lot of the other stuff is so updated, and I'm just like, what the heck, man? What the heck? Like the mall in Brownsville and McAllen are still going, but Harlington's, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think we went to when we lived in the valley. We didn't go to Harlington's that much. We went to like the McAllen a lot. We went to Brownsville a little bit, but we went to McAllen. My town, where we're living now, their mall is shutting down. So every single time I go back, like stores are shut, like Claire's, um, Bath and Body Works, the Chick-fil-A. I think the Macy's is gonna shut down, and a few other things. And I'm just like, what the heck? This is the one mall we have. I was in Brownsville last week. It had an actual HEB, like the old school. Mm-hmm. That's the one I have here. It's like it's the old school HEB on the outside, but they're updating it on the inside, and I don't know how to feel about that. But I'm like, please, just keep it. It's fine. It's running just fine. Ooh, and Cracker Barrel. I'm not happy about Cracker Barrel. I'm so upset about Cracker Barrel. Yeah, you're from the west side of the valley. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I'm tempted to pull up a map and be like, was I? But yeah, no. I don't. It's weird. I haven't gone back to the valley, so I don't really know what the changes are from my first person point of view. I just know of the other places I've been to, and I'm just like, please. Yeah, Huntington HEB is being made into HEB Plus. Ooh, goodness. Ugh. Ow. I'm trying to pop my finger, that hurt. Alright. I need to go to the mines. 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 I need to go. I need to go to the mines. I forgot about that. I spent too much time yapping. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. Arlington is more in the middle, so if you go to McAllen, you're on the west side, more on the east side. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I remember very vividly the amount of time I spent in McAllen. Nice. Where did she go? I like McAllen, but the traffic is there as bad as Mexico right now. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I remember watching my mom drive to school, and it was just endless cars. Because my elementary was like a straight shot, and it was terrible. It was terrible. Because like it was just like endless cars. Lately, traffic here is terrible. Yeah. I bet. I think it's kind of like where my town, where the population has outgrown the streets, and so it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Hey, look, guys, I'm looking for bone fragments. Can someone, like, pass those over to me? That would be great. Got some new ideas to sleep on. What? Me? You sure? Oh. Die. Like, London traffic is absolute garbage, but in the valley it's like 20 years behind, so things... 20 years behind the time, so things are so relaxed and slow moving. That sounds about right. I say as if I've been back since I left. I have not. I have not. But I know what you mean. I'm getting you. Now it's gotten crazier. I kind of miss the old times. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the thing. It's just nostalgia. And so it just makes you like, it just makes it more miserable being in those places. Because you like notice all of the changes and whatnot. So your parents would know, probably, yeah. We didn't always live in McAllen though. They moved when I was in first grade to like the McAllen area. And so like I remember ever in the US you had to use a debit card to pay, but it still uses checks and cash. Ah. Yeah. No, I think that's gonna be like where I'm from, because where I was raised first, for like the first, goodness, 6 years of my life. I think it's 6. Yeah, it was 6 years of my life. It was a population of like 2,000 maybe. And so that's the place I'm scared to go to the most, because I'm just scared to figure out how much it changed. Because I remember it very slightly. Now they got tap to pay your local mom and pop shops for gas. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. I don't use tap to pay. I have it like set up on my phone for like emergencies, because for some reason my card isn't working half the time. Like my chip reader doesn't work. So I have like tap to pay just in case on my phone, but I just try not to use it. I don't understand it very much. Because I'm like, my chip reader is just fine. I don't need a tap to pay. Stay there. I don't want to touch you. Yeah, my town is like a population of 40 years. I think, my hometown where I was raised, I have too many hometowns, man. I spent like 6 and 7 years at each of them at a time. The only place I can't say that to is like where I was born, because that's a major city. Major city? Yeah, it's a major city. But I'm pretty sure the first town is still in like just the few thousands, but I don't want to figure out how much it changed. I don't want to go back. I miss it so much. but I don't want to go back. I don't want to go. I don't want to figure out. I don't want to be like my dad and miss like the towns and hate the way it looks now. Anyway, like yeah. Hold on. I'll read that. Give me a minute. I'm preoccupied. Oh, come on, let me go! Let me free! Get it white, yeah, like the actual white eraser, and just like... Oh, probably. Okay, I'll try that out. Because I went on like this like entire... I had a flat tire, today. Like the oils from your body. Yeah. I had a flat tire today, and so like I managed, I have an air pump in my car, and so like I managed to get it working, and like I had to pay. It wasn't working, and so like my dad was like, "Hey, just use our card. I don't. It's for your tire. Just use our card." I'm like, "Okay," but whatever. And I was just like, "Gosh dang it! I gotta figure out what's wrong with it because I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind." But I'll make sure to do that. I'll make sure to do that. I'll make sure to do that because I've had these cards for a while. It's finally expiring after I think it was like 2 years. 2 years. It's expiring this year. I'm actually gonna miss it. I'm gonna cry. Maddie, you know you can miss me. I might know. Yeah, no, it's okay. I got it. I was just kind of thriving with it. I was like, oh, tap to pay ain't working. Well, time to like do the card slide. The slide thing. The slide. Please, freedom. No, there is no freedom. There is no freedom. There is no freedom. There is no freedom for me! Besides, I only have a few more months with my card, and then I'm gonna have to retire it. And do whatever you do with cards when you can't use them anymore. Oh, that's gonna be a sad day. Sad day. That card saw me through high school, man. Oh, come on, I want bones! Any more, but bones! Boink. Yeah, most of Europe is tax-based, so I'm used to it, so we could just spend time at a house in Los Angeles and California. It's pretty much the same. Ooh, nice. So bloink. Die. Bone? No. How am I supposed to get 100 bones at this rate? Come on, people. Did I? Okay, I brought a totem to the farm. I could stay here for as long as I can. Interesting. Die. I want bones! Why are the mummies not giving me bones? Are you dust? I think you're dust. I think you're turning into dust. You get bones from the skeleton and fossil geodes. Oh, shoot. Jump in. Fossil geodes. Where do you get those from? Time to find out. Blink. Oh, hello. Blup. I'm hurt. I'm very much hurt. You have to go farther down, my dear. Like 20, like 14. What? Hold on. I don't want to do this anymore. Delete. Thank you. Why are you spazzing out like that, my guy? Get over here. Thank you. Oh, hey! Bones! Plop, 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 plop. I'm hurt. I'm very much hurt. If it was Animal Crossing, I would mail you some. That sounds about right. I would gladly accept it. I'm on year 4 and pretty much completed the game already. I have my first farm, like my first ever farm thing. And, I decided to start a new one for streaming, and so this is me. Because, like, my first ever farm is from 2018, and so it still has the old farm layout. You know, like the one where, like, on the side it was Grandpa's little shrine thing was hidden in the trees and whatnot. And so, I don't know what to do with that, man. So it's interesting for me to, like, play this now, and I'm noticing all the differences that are, like, in the game now. Because when you update, like, it changes the game thing, but it also doesn't change the layout of, like, places, which is pretty interesting. I'm wondering how my save isn't corrupted, considering how old it is. But it still works. I play with it most of the time. Miner's Treat. You guys can give me Miner's Treat. Pass that stuff over, man. Jump in. Ooh, get out. Out. Begone. Leave me alone. Please. Flap. Look, listen. I'm just looking for some bones. Okay? I just need 100 bones. Why is it when I turn my back to you, you get faster? Okay, just hold on. Wait. Give me a minute. I'll read that. I promise. Give me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Two minutes. 2 minutes. That is actually the farthest I've gotten so far. Goodness gracious. I started a new one too because my old phone took a dump and I got this newer one. I was like, I'm gonna start a new one. We got this. We got this. We got this. I'm thriving. I'm surviving. Hi, honey. I'll start a new one. My partner was OCD clean spree every month or two, so I spend my time playing a new game, staying out of her way. As you should. As you should. But whatever. I need to make me more green tea. Yay! I'm rich. I have 9? What do you mean 9? I guess I have 9. I'm gonna go dump this all in a chest. I'm gonna dump this all in a chest. Blop. 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 Well, there go my bones. Plop. Spicy eel. Plop. What else can I eat? What else? What else? Plop. Oh, don't mind the farm setup. I've been so focused on getting far into the game as I can that I have been neglecting myself, apparently. Flub. Flub. Oh yeah, she spent our first months living together teaching me how to clean her away. After I've done that. After that, I've done that, but she gets this weird thing and has to clean the house like crazy. I just agreed to stay out of her way. That's me with my mom, except she tries throwing stuff away in my room and I'm like, Mother, I need that. And she's like, it's on a piece of paper. I'm like, I know, but I need it. It's for something important. And it's usually like measurements for like crochet items, and so she's like, she sees pieces of paper and she puts them in a pile, and she just leaves them there for me, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, Mom. She has a very disorganized daughter, despite the fact that she's organized. She's a very organized individual. I am not. I am no such thing. I am the opposite of my mother. And my room stresses her out, and so she doesn't go in there very often. Where's the other cow? There. Did I don't want Megatron. Oh wait, I already got both of you. Okay. Okay. Megatron, you're free. Free to do as you please. I'm gonna sell this chicken statue. Cool. Cool. Blop. Okay. Is this? She's a hoarder, so she saves everything, but will toss everything out every couple years. Me being a formal engineer, I'm very organized, so we kind of work. The house is very clean, but our bathroom and bedroom is a different story. Yeah, that sounds right. A sweet gemberry? Since when the heck did I get that? When did I get sweet gemberries? What? When did I acquire this object? Alright, I'm thriving. No, I'm not very organized. I need everything to be in my sight, or else I forget about it, and I am a hoarder. Do I end up using things? More often than not, but the things I don't use, they're just hanging around. I almost sold my sweet gemberry. That's not what I wanted to do. So, whoops. Go give it to the oh yeah, no. I know about that one, but I'm gonna try to get C's from it, because it's a silver, and so maybe I'll get 2. The sweet gemberry. Yeah. Don't worry, I got you. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Trust. I found that out through a reel. I've been playing this game all these years and I don't know. Yes! 2! Lup. Grow, my precious. Grow, my precious. Grow big and strong, my precious. Big and strong. My precious children. I found that out on a TikTok years ago. Well, you see, look, listen. I didn't have Instagram. I didn't have social media until like the fall of my senior year because I got sick and tired of figuring things out. Why is your fish pond red? Oh, it has the lava eels in it. So apparently, depending on the fish you put in it, it changes the color. And so since it's a lava eel, I'm guessing I have a lava pit or something. Yeah. I don't know how I got lava in there and everything's not burning. Yeah. Color me surprised when I found out. I'm running for my life. You know what? I'm just gonna... Dang it. I don't have enough stone. Let me out. I always kept a sturgeon in mind so I can make caviar. Yeah. I started experimenting a little bit with the fishes. I never did that before, so I started doing it now. And I just have a bunch of fish. Especially on my first farm, because I was also experimenting on them on my other one. because I have more valuables. It makes stairs like I did. Yeah. Yeah. I also need to start making jades. Manny, I forgot you had an Instagram. What are we talking about? Hold on, wait. My friends are messaging. What am I missing? Why are we talking about my Instagram? Why are we talking about my Instagram? I like to do four corners farm. Weird, yeah. I don't use my Instagram enough, so my friends are like, what the heck? Like, yeah. For some reason, every single time I look at my phone when my friends are texting, it's always my name. And every single time they don't, and I see it, I never see my text messages until they say my name, and I'm like, hello? I've been summoned? Do I have enough? Yes. Let me out! Let me go! Oh, your friends. Yeah. You're talking about your Instagram? No. My friends on my phone, because I'm watching chat through my phone, and so I'm also seeing the text messages of my friends, because they're really they're apparently they're night owls and they like to text really late into the night, and especially on like school days and whatnot. But they're just talking about something. I was looking and I'm like, I don't understand how we started talking about Instagram. Has your laptop been behaving? Yes, actually. Yes, it has. I had a little spat with OneDrive, but if I figured it out eventually, because you know OneDrive automatically like uploads your stuff into it, and then it'll be like, hey, your OneDrive is something. What the heck? Is something percent full? I'll do that later. Your OneDrive is something percent full, and like I know what it's doing. I've done it before, but I went to go check my OneDrive, and I was using like 0.1% of my OneDrive, and so I'm like, what the heck? What do you mean? My Instagram is trying to go back to normal for a bit. It was going crazy. Oh yeah, my Instagram was doing something very similar, but it was with my feed. I don't know what was happening, but it was just going crazy. I turned off my OneDrive. Yeah. Every single time I update my computer, it turns back on OneDrive, and so whenever I update it, I have to make sure like I shut it off. And it's easy to like, you know, fix my OneDrive if it starts downloading. But I went to go look at it and it was like 0.1% used, and I was being told I was using 91%. And so I was like, what the heck? I'm not using that much. It's not telling me. Like I was looking multiple different ways and I'm using less than 1% and whatever. So it kept on going up and up and up, and I'm still being told you're using less than 1%. And then eventually it went, you're using 100% of your storage. Update now. And finally it showed me, and I was using like 102%. I'm like, why did you go over 100% is my question. But I figured it out. I deleted everything. It was great. We're thriving. I was just so confused for like a full week. I was like, what? Okay, if you're gonna do that, I guess do that. I think it's due to the fact I'm accidentally using the same like Windows account for both my laptop and my desktop, and so it's not happy with me. It's not happy with me one bit. But that's a usual problem. I'm working on it. I'm off to see Lizard. Mine was ladies dancing provocative. I asked my wife what she just said. I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, that one count multiple. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't meant to do that. My dad was trying to make sure the you know this laptop was working, and he accidentally did it, and he was like, well, all your stuff transferred over, and I'm like, okay. Instagram. Eh, eh. She was watching some WWE wrestling stuff one time, messing with my algorithm, and it got weird after that. Oh. What was mine? Mine got super political. Mine is normally about cooking and comedy skits. Yeah, mine got super political, and I didn't know how to fix it because I don't watch things political. So what usually happens is that like I have a lot of like my feed is usually crochet, like video games, what was the other one? Pokemon and art stuff, right? You know, whatever, like my usual little thing. And I would be scrolling on like an art thing, and then the next thing I know, I start ending up on like, and then it got political. Yeah. It got really political. Like I would go scrolling and then politics, and I'm like, okay. And then I'd continue scrolling and go back onto art, and then politics. I'm like, okay. I don't need this much politics, guys. I'm just trying to get through college. Oh. And what was another thing that I was doing? And then I would have to get off of Instagram for like the rest of the day because it wouldn't get off of politics. I would like get out of the real feed and then I would go to a different one and then it would like last for like 2 minutes and then the next thing I know I'm back on politics. And I'm like, place. Yep, same here. I got dumb for yeah. So I haven't been on Instagram actually. I just like I think it fixed itself and I went, okay, cool, and I haven't touched it since. So we're gonna see how that goes. I stopped for like a week and it kind of normalized. Yeah. I haven't used mine because I got super busy, and then any free time I have been using has been in bed taking a nap. So I don't know what I'm doing. I played Minecraft for a bit, actually. I started doing that because I finished my math courses, so I'm just like, whoa, less math for me, and so I have a bit more free time than I'm used to. Bones! I never thought I'd be excited to see bones. And take that mushroom. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nothing wrong with spending free time in bed, Maddie. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. No, I had to force myself to get out of bed this morning. I was like, what the heck? I gotta get up. I gotta do school stuff. And so I studied like I meant to, but I didn't go to the lab like I wanted to. So that's a tomorrow thing. That's a tomorrow Maddie problem. I personally like to inspect the inside of my eyelids for 45 minutes to an hour myself. Goodness, okay, wait, so on Friday, it was an important safety inspection. On Friday, I got really tired because I gave myself, I went and got myself a milkshake because I wanted a sweet treat. And the thing about me is that if I eat or like I have something sugary, I will fall asleep. Like I'll get so sleepy. And so I'm like, you know what? I'll go take a nap. I'll wake up like I usually do in like an hour or two, and then I'll take the quiz I need to take. And I went to bed and took my nap at like 4 in the afternoon. I woke up at 11 p.m. I'm gonna die. Dang it! I call an inspection on my island. So far, I haven't found any. You know what? That'd be really concerning. But wait. After some sugar, you take a nap. Yeah. Yeah, like milkshakes. If I have a piece of candy, I'm out like a light after a little bit. But I had a milkshake, and with meals too. If I have a full meal, I will fall asleep. And so I went and I took my nap, and I woke up, and it was like 11 48, and I had to take a quiz by midnight, and I never took a quiz so quickly in my life. You nearly drink lots of water. I know. I don't know. I've been getting after it. Ah, Barbie! The blood sugar disorder? Yeah. Oh, come on! You can easily become diabetic. Yeah. I know. I've been watching it. I've been like, it's been like that. Hello? Hell no. 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 I hate everything about this. We can't. If word got out, it would undermine my position of authority in town. What would? Hmm. You understand, don't you? You care too much about your job, Lewis. There are other things in life, you know. Are you talking about, like, dating her or marrying her? Yes, I understand. I guess we have to keep us a secret. I'm gonna strangle someone. You overheard everything, didn't you? You're a peeping Tom now? No, shut up. You don't understand. This man made me make truffle oil. And then he's like, ah, yes, it worked just fine. What do you mean it would work just fine? I'll keep it a secret. Thank you, Maddie. I won't forget this. No, yes. I don't like this. I don't like Lewis. Why are you hiding there anyway? Yeah, why am I hiding there? It's 2026. We don't king shame. We king shame whenever they specially request it. We do. We do. I do. I do. It's okay. You like to watch. No. No. I hate it. I feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. I'm gonna die. Also, I'm very close to death. I'm gonna commit a felony. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually. I say it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, a jade. I need to make this thing stop doing a thing. And gimme. I need jades. Give me all the jades. I'm going to become the first person in Stardew Valley to commit a murder. You need a bigger chest. Yeah, I know. I just haven't done it yet. Do I even have that recipe? Yes, I do! Oh my goodness! Pause. 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 Where did my wood go? Where did I... There it is. Just... which one do I need to do? I guess any of them would work, huh? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Now I have another chest. I need a better storage going on. You're gonna go right there. I don't know what it's gonna be with that, but it's gonna be something. I don't know what, but it's gonna be something. I have 13 pieces. I am in trouble. Ancient dreams in a modern land. I have a song stuck in my head. God, man, you need to really organize this, my dear. I know. I know. I'm working on it. This is a problem for when I get my life in order. Does anyone have one of them battery packs? I got you, Pam. Let me just find it. Okay, found it. It's fine. 5. What else do I need? I need hardwood. I need 200 pieces? I don't got 200 pieces. Also, why did she send that through the mail? Why? Girly Pop, why do you send that to the mail? Why the mail? Why the mail? We'll find a nice lad who's in finance or engineering. Oh, Lord. There you go. There. Okay, we got this. If you go to work early, I'll give you the battery pack. Come here. Ham. I said Pam and I started saying ham, and I'm accepting my fate. What else? Well, I don't need the wood. What else? That'll work. Oh, you are in the summer. I gotta put you somewhere. Oh, that's actually really nice, having all that storage in there. Blop. My doggy! Honey! I'm sorry, honey! I forgot about you! I'm so sorry. My doggy. Poor Maddie, you're too young to be losing your mind already. Perhaps another week's vacation will help. Maybe. You know what? What wouldn't help? What wouldn't help? I've lost my mind years ago. I was crazy once. Put me in a room full of rats. Rats. In a room and rats. Rats in a room or something. I don't know. More coconut. More coconut. There you are. You're taking forever. Get there quicker. Hurry up. Rápido. Please. Please. I know, so my question is, why is she driving? Why are we trusting her to drive? Like, we've driven there before during the holidays and she doesn't want to drive and we drive ourselves. Why do we wait for her? We're gonna get in a car accident because she's gonna be drinking and driving. A DUI. DUI. Driving under the influence? It's a serious crime. Did you just say rápido? You speak Spanish, Manny? Oh my gosh, I thought you were part of the No Sabo movement. I know. Okay, I have this really weird thing where I understand more Spanish than I speak it. Because I know what people are saying, I just don't speak it because I'm terrified of saying the wrong thing and I don't know how to put my sentences together. That is like the entire thing. So, I know words, I know what they mean. Don't make me talk to you. I try. My practice dummies are my grandparents because they speak Spanish and only Spanish. No, you're from the valley. Yeah, my mom waited too late to teach us Spanish, so that's a thing. I think she waited till we were like 6 because doctors are like, oh yeah, they can still learn Spanish, and we were like, no, we can't. Me and my brother. It was a collective movement. I'm going back. I'm gonna go back. Okay, cool. The Spanish from the Valley is horribly streetwise, not father or Spanish spoken in Mexico. Yeah. The Spanish I know, so I'm learning Spain Spanish, which isn't, what I need to be learning, but it's all I have access to. But I'm learning both Tex-Mex and Spanish from Mexico from my grandparents and my mom. My mom speaks Tex-Mex. My grandpa speaks Spanish. My grandma speaks Tex-Mex. And so I learn a lot of my words from them. And so whenever I'm like learning the words in Spain Spanish, I'm like, that's not right. My mom's like, yeah, that's because it's from Spain. I'm like, that is very much true. That is very, very, very much true. No! Bye! Ah! Let me out. Get me out. Get me out. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I learned Castilian growing up, so Spanish learning kind of makes my vocabulary very colorful. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I speak Spain Spanish. Does not fly well in Mexico. I know that. Yeah. I have to call my mom and I'm like, hey mom, is this correct? And half the time she's like, no. I'm like, shoot. Shoot. I'm learning the wrong language, mother. And so my mom will call me and she's just speaking Spanish. And I'm just like, mother, I'm sorry. My Spanish isn't that good yet. I'm still learning. Still learning, trust. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, hey mom, speak to me in pure Spanish. And she'll do it. And I'm just like, thank you, mother. They're contributing to my efforts. Yeah, I should have learned it by now, but I'm in communities where no one speaks Spanish. And so it's difficult. That's difficult. That's quite difficult. How are you indestructible? That's my question. My mom is British Spanish and would go in German Spanish, but was born in Mexico, so would go off on like 3 different variants of Spanish. Oh, lovely. My uncle, he knows Puerto Rican and Portuguese. Is that the same? No, it's not. It's not the same. Puerto Rican. Speaks Puerto Rican? What am I saying? Where is my thought process going? I speak Portuguese. Yeah. Yeah, he speaks Portuguese, Spanish, Mexico Spanish, and English. I think he also knows French because he went to a school that taught French. My cousin is learning French. And she likes to rule it over my head because she knows I can't speak Spanish, and I'm just like, I'm gonna punch you, girl. I don't care if you're like 8. Oh my god, she's 9. My dad is Spanish Portuguese, same here, yeah. I'm gonna cry about that later. I learned French in school. I learned jack nothing in school. My school focused on math. Now look where I end up. in a slightly math-oriented degree. Ah, dang it! One hit! Oh, coconut. More coconut. No. Fresh, ew, coconut! I went to private school and public school, so I had quite the education. I've never been to a private school. What? My sword! My sword! Ha! My sword! I went to schools in Spain. Gosh dang, dude. I've done no such thing. I've stayed in the US. My education is limited because my teachers either quit or they passed away, so we had substitutes those entire years. I didn't learn like 2 years of history because of it. I'm 45, Maddie. I lived quite the life. I've lived nothing. I have lived nothing. My sword! My sword! They took my sword! My sword! My wife is 31. She's British and she has a private European education. Gosh dang. Mine's. My sword! Give me back my sword. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting for my sword. That doesn't mean anything about a good attitude or personality. Got that by the bucket of you to be grand. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I contribute it to, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I do. Yo! I have such a messy ear. What the heck? Alright. Punch. Punch. Do you wonder if we get the apples down from the tree? Do you think we just punch the trees to get the stuff down? Me too. Yeah, I look down and I just have like a bunch of like crumbs from my coconut bits. My dogs love it. Trooper, I he's an interesting dog. He's the newest one. And he's interesting. He's interesting. I have to pretend he's not supposed to take medicine, so I drop it and he dives for it. And so it's the easiest I could ever get medicine in that dog. My dog, on the other hand, she has arthritis, so I have to keep giving her pain medication. And she kept on trying to bite me because like she's like the type of dog who when she's in pain, you don't mess with her. You don't touch her. You don't talk to her. You don't get near her. And so like she's biting at the syringe and I'm like, "Girly, please. Doesn't let me eat outside the kitchen or dining room unless it's on a bowl or a tray." Thank you. But yeah, no, so she'll try to bite me and I'm like, "Girly, just take your medicine." And so she's a bit of a struggle, especially with like pills, because she doesn't take pills. She just looks at it and she looks at me like, "Am I supposed to eat that?" I'm like, "Yes, yes, you are. Eat your medicine." With Trooper, though, I just have to drop it. Because he eats underwear. He'll be fine. He can eat pills. Yeah, Trooper's insured, also. Put it in a piece of cheese. The problem is with my dog, she's gotten to the age where she knows what she's not supposed to eat and what she is supposed to eat. And so she's never had cheese before. I think we always put it in like bread. Not bread. No, we never put it in bread. She loves meat. So we have like sausage and we would just like put it in this tiniest little piece of meat and she'll eat it. But we never give her cheese. But she'll eat it, yeah. No. She'll try to eat the stuff I eat, and I'm just like, sugar, and she just backs down immediately. I'm like, I'm so sorry, my dog. You're not living. You're not living. You haven't tried any of these things. And I apologize for that. The best thing about my dog is that she's getting older, and so she's having all these problems. And every single time I go and I take her to the vet, they're like, you know, despite all these problems, she's the healthiest we've ever seen of her kind. And I'm like, thanks, but she's in pain. Help me out a bit. It's great. It's wonderful. It's lovely. Pam, where are you? I need Pam to get here quicker. Maybe if I make her into a non-alcoholic. She'll do things, but that's asking for a bit too much, I think. What if I just drop this? Because I'm not getting that 100 anytime soon. Joanne has a pug Jack Russell Terrier mix along with mine, who's a rat terrier and a Chihuahua mix. But my God, whenever I'm eating cheese, they want some. But holy crap, the smells that come out of them is terrifying. And they look so innocent towards looking at me like I'm the cause of the foul odor. That's Trooper. That's Trooper. That is very much Trooper. Mines? Bus stop. There you are, finally. Girly pop. Girl. But they'll beat me up if I don't share. Trooper headbutt me. I thought he gave me a concussion. That's how hard, like, I immediately had a bump, and he was fine. And I was like, is this because I don't give you blueberries when you want them? Because I can't give you all the blueberries, man. They're for me. It's a lose-lose for men. For me. Oh, lovely. Oh, Trooper makes me lose my mind. My sword. 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 Ooh, hey! Give me that! I want it! No! Die. 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 I'm not doing this. Get me out. Yeah, I made some blueberry pancakes. They're so spoiled. I actually have to make them their own, come to live squares and serve them. Oh, Lord. No, the dogs don't have pancakes. Technically, I could start giving sugar things because, you know, she's 12 now. She can have things, but I don't. I'm trying to make her live as long as I can. I'm not gonna survive with my dog. Without my dog, I will be honest with you. I don't think I will be able to live. That's a joke. That's a joke. But no, I'm not gonna be good. I'm not gonna be good. I think, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be okay. And I dread the day. I dread the day. I dread that day. I dread it so much. I feel, yeah. Nope. Yeah, so I'm very picky about sugar because I try, you know, I'm trying to make her last. My babies are my babies, yeah. Sugar is the one dog I've ever connected with. We had like 3, but she's my baby, so that's gonna hurt. Well, they are our babies, yeah. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Is it in the slimes? Why? They're like 1 millisecond off, and that's actually kind of annoying. We'll be honest with you. What the heck? Thank you. Goodness gracious. No, they're still 1 millisecond off. Oh, don't tell me. I'm actually gonna give up. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I will. I'm gonna leave. I swear to God. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah. 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 Okay, bye. Yeah, I give up. I give up on my quest. Sorry, Gunther, you're not gonna get those bones. Flat out. You're not getting them. Sorry. Whoopsie daisy, I guess. I don't know. Sell. Sell. I'll keep that. I'm gonna go over here. Take that. Ooh. And I'm gonna take the leek. And I'm gonna leave everything else. Just make a bunch of stairs. Duh. Hey, look, listen. I'm not at that point yet. Okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But not for this quest. Not for that quest. We're gonna have to wait. And wait. George! Where are you? It's on the 24th. His birthday's on the 24th. I gotta make sure I remember that. Oh, hi, Shane. This weather makes me thirsty. The rain? Well, sure hope so. You're an alcoholic. Give your kidneys a break. Is it your kidneys or your liver? I forget which one. I think it's your kidneys. Yes, it's your kidneys. Your liver? George is always at home. Yes, very true. Smells delicious. I can eat half and moisturize my body with the other. Liver? Okay. Thought so. I thought so. It was in this brain of mine. I just couldn't remember. Oh no, I have to wait. I can't use that money yet. I can't use that money. But your kidneys filter out your blood. Okay, I thought so. I like for some reason I'm like, well, kidneys filter, and then I forgot what livers do. I should know this. Actually, should I know this? It'd be nice to know. Maybe that's the only reason why I know. Interesting. 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 Hi, George. I don't like you, George. George! Uh, 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 Lewis. Basic biology, but hey, look, listen. My biology focused on rats. I just sold my wine. Are you kidding me? Ancient fruits, void salmon, caviar. Cool. I just sold my wine. Why are you making me get wine again? Why don't you like Lewis? I wonder why. This whole little cutscene that we had right here. Right there. He's already old. What more does he have to do? He's the only mayor in this entire town. Get over yourself. Losing my mind. Sebastian! Sebastian! How do you know? You're lucky you get to see a frog in this weather. I want a frog. It's because he's using for... That's it. Yeah. 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 Oh gosh, dang it! He's a coward. Cowardly man. Is it on Sundays? I think it's on Sundays. I think it's on Sundays you can trade a jade for a staircase. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. The pineapple. Oh god. I remember that. I have this like weird obsession with pineapples. Like I love okay, so it's like frogs and pineapples. I love frog themed stuff and I love like pineapple themed stuff. And so like I had a bunch of like pineapple themes and then I found out about the pineapple thing and I've never been able to look at pineapples the same. Do I still collect them? Yes. Does it drive me crazy because I know it? Also, yes. It's terrible, and I'm so sad because I can't. My pineapples. Because I have like a little pineapple pen, you know, like the pineapple pen. And then I have this little figure, and it's a pineapple. It's next to the frog one. I'm sad. It's just like a weird obsession, and it's all because I associate pineapples with my little cousin. Because my baby cousin, her first birthday was pineapple themed, and so like every single time I think of pineapples, or like I think of her, I think of pineapples, and or her, depending, right? And so it's just like it's just a weird thing, and I can't look at pineapples the same. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. It drives me crazy. I don't have any pineapple themed like shirts or anything, so like I'm fine in that aspect. But I'm just like, oh gosh, dang it. Did you know there's Facebook groups about it too? I had that unfortunate encounter. It was great. It was great. I didn't even mean to find it. It was just there, and I was like, well, shit. That in there, that there, and that there. Yeah. Um. Oh, hey! I made quite a bit from pumpkins. What the heck? Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Duck mayonnaise is bigger than that. Okay. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Feel like my mother. Crab cakes! We have a friend who loves pineapple, but she has ornaments to decorate his house. Well, just say she has some flattering and she was flattered and disgusted at the same time by some interesting proposals. Goodness gracious. Pam, why would you give me beer? I'll take it, but I don't really want it. Yeah, I don't, yeah, you just made me remember the pineapple people now. Dang it. I call them the pineapple people. I told my mom about it, and she was like, "You're kidding." I'm like, "No, no." So don't go around wearing pineapples, Mom. And luckily, my mother is one of the boring people that doesn't have printed shirts. I can hear your pineapple obsession. That's why the beer. Ah, no. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is gonna be the last day because I feel my brain about to explode. What is you? Ancient fruit! Wow! Wow! I love my printed shirts, but I dress very differently outside the house. I don't have many, and that's usually because I dress very plain. Plain? Is that how I want to describe it? I think the word is like, it's not modest, because I dress modestly, but what am I thinking of? I have a lot of like textured stuff, because right now I'm wearing a skirt, and it's like the patchwork skirts, and so like a lot of my shirts do not have prints on them, because a lot of like the shorts or my skirts or my pants, they have patterns on them, and so I tend to just like steer towards plain colored shirts. I do have the occasional shirt, and it's usually one that's making fun of me, so a gift from a friend. Or it's a band shirt, because I have a Beatles, I have Metallica, and then a few others. I dress more like short sleeve button shirts or polos with some khaki pleated pants and wingtips with leather soles. Goodness gracious. Nope, I just throw on whatever, usually. It's only whenever I have like pattern stuff that I actually have to think about it. Processed geodes. My brain's going to explode, I can feel it. Oh, what the frick are you? Espresso! Nice. Well, what do I do with it? I was gonna do something. Oh, right. I need to go look at that message. Where is it? There it is. Secret note 19. Left. Up. Sideways. Up. Sideways. Down. Okay. Hold on. Where are my sticky notes? But like, hold on. Hold on. Where are my sticky notes? My sticky notes! Where are they? Where did... Actually, that's a good question. I have like 5 and I only have 1 accounted for. Where did my sticky notes go? What? Anyway. But after hours in private life, I dress in printed t-shirts and shorts if I have to. If not, some pajama pants. Yeah, that's me. I usually spend all summer in my PJs. We'll be honest with you. So side, up, side, up, side, down, side, down, side, down, check. We're gonna see if I wrote that down correctly. Okay, so it's in front of Jody's house. Hello. Okay. Side, up, side, up, side. That's a lot of side. Down, side, down. Oh, it's taking a sip. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot that was a thing. Woo! Nice. Great. Love it. I hurt myself. I hurt. Hey! I've never been to the forest. It's muddy and I could get a blister on my foot. You'll be fine. Just wear the right shoes. Don't be a coward. Ooh, I need grapes. I need grapes to make wine. I have a blackberry. Would that count? We'll see. Oh, wait, where are you? Wait. Willy! Wally! Willy! Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. Give me a minute. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. And I'm going. I'm going. Willy Wally, Willy Wally, Willy Wally. 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 Hello. Sorry to bother. Why do you have an iridium anchor? Why? What was the purpose of it? 2 hours streaming. Well done. I know. I know. It's been a hot minute since I did over an hour or two. It's been a minute. Yep. Only reason why I'm streaming is because my roommate isn't here. So I don't have to keep her up. Yeah, usually I only stream whenever she's not in the room, yeah. Bok choy. Rice. I'm good. Thank you though. Yuck. Yeah, she called me because I had texted her when what? I had texted her when my tire was flat. And she was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, that was hours ago, girly. You texted me 3 hours later. I'm fine. It's been 3 hours since the wheel broke, dude." Ah, goodness. Hello? One of you suckers hiding in the trees? Okay. It happens, yeah. Yeah. But hey, now I know how to finally work the stupid pump because I've never had like a non-manual one before because it was the electric one, obviously. It's the one I had to plug into my car. And I've never had that before because I've always had like the manual air pumps for tires. And so I was just like, how do I use this thing? And I called my dad and he's like, oh, it's exactly what you think it is. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought so, but I didn't want to ruin my car more than it already is. My poor car. She's been through a lot today. I don't even know how long my wheel has been flat. I may have driven all the way back to my college from home with a flat tire. And that's like a 4.5 hour ride. I'm surprised it's still okay. You have a smart moment. I'm surprised you didn't look it up. Hey, look, listen. I don't like being dependent on my phone. I was looking at my thing and I went, I'm just gonna guess it because it looks like a regular air pump, just electric. And it was. It was very much electric. And it was it. That was it. I doubt you would have noticed. Yeah, honestly. Honestly, I only noticed because someone else. I was in like a Sonic line. I was getting me Sonic because I wanted food because I had forgotten to eat and I was feeling terrible. And the lady, she walks out and she goes, "Do you know you have a flat tire?" I'm like, "No." She goes, "Well, it's flat." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I took your word for it, ma'am." And sure enough, flat as a pancake. I'm like, "Well, you know, yeah." Apparently, I've been driving around on it for a while. My car didn't tell me. That's my only excuse. My car did not tell me. There was not a sign. I was like, "What? What use are you? You didn't tell me." I have obsidian! Dios mío. Hey, don't Dios mío me. I did nothing wrong. You know what? I'll donate that tomorrow. Don't Dios mío me. There was no need to Dios mío. Can I put a sea cucumber? Oh my god! You're supposed to walk around your car and inspect it before driving it. Hey, look, listen, I never needed to inspect my car. Where'd you go? You're hiding. Oh, why? Oh, get out of there. Fine. Fine. You're supposed to walk around your car and inspect it before driving. Hey, look, listen. 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 It's fine. It's fine. I don't tend to look at my wheels when I walk around. I tend to look at my door handle. Okay. I look at my door handle. I'm making sure it ain't tampered with. That's about it. That's all I look at. I'm sad. The sea cucumber's hiding. We're gonna put a different one in there. We're gonna put the yellow one. Oh, he moved! Oh, wow. You can ruin your rims or drives in a way, also your suspension. Oh, yeah, I know. I was very surprised that my rims weren't ruined. Because I brought it in, I'm like, hey, can you help me? And he looks at it and he goes, man, with the wheel that it is right now, we're gonna have to replace it entirely. Your rims look fine though. And I'm like, I'm surprised. Because I was hearing the thumping before I realized, it was flat. I was like, what's that thumping noise? Do I have something rolling around in my car? No, it was my rims. And they didn't tell me anything about my rims after they got the wheel off, so I'm guessing it's fine. I'm guessing it's fine. Okay. Alright, I'm done streaming. I might go to bed. I gotta go take a shower and go to bed. Thumping noise was the tire. Yeah, probably. Probably. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, more experience than I did. Anyway, I'm off. I gotta go to the studio tomorrow. So, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a while. The rims would have a grinding sound. Well, at least it wasn't my rims, I guess. um, yeah, no, so, oh, what happened with my stream? Did my thing go? Oh, my microphone was unmuted, but had no signal 3 hours ago? Pfft, I wasn't streaming 3 hours ago. Alright, anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna see next time I'm able to stream. We'll never know. I went a few months without streaming, so that's great. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Sweet dreams and good luck with Studio. Thank you. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing in Studio because I don't fully understand the project. But anyway, have a good rest of your night and have a good day when you wake up or whatever you're doing. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.